Yes, ma'am. She's right over here. Oh, it's you.
Oh my god, my nemesis, but also maybe my girlfriend. Nah, wait, no.
Oh, it's you.
I don't know how to feel about you, Reyes. You're going to be adversarial, I can tell.
Hey, Morgan, What? How did you get to open? What is that?
I turned back around just in time to see a door finish swinging open with mechanical grace, revealing a girl with a barcode emblazoned across her temple, required by law to be plainly visible. It's an android, clearly marked as such. And yet, even standing this close, I could swear it's...
Snoring?
I stepped forward and placed the back of my wrist on the android's brow. Warm.
It must be a prototype for the Animate 16. Or maybe a prototype for the 17? Or 18?
Biomechanical android with real human flesh.
Sorry. Biomechanical, yes, but it's organic flesh, not human. They're grown from lax Gemini cultures, but
Sorry, I misspoke.
Right. Understandable, since...
You seem surprised, Jess. Hasn't Noble been working on warm androids like this one for a few years now?
Warm androids like this one? I mean, yes, we have. Sorry. It's just that this particular model is very, it's very cutting edge.
Leading edge, judging by the flush in those cheeks. I think it's safe to say that we've found what we're looking for.
I think so too.
That presents a problem then.
Oh, do you not, approve?
I've got nothing against androids.
My concern is a bit more immediate and, well, practical.
Practical?
I don't know how to turn it on.
Do you see a switch or something?
Do you?
Can we, turn it around, or...?
I poke the android's ribs. A little less give than I expected, given its frame, but their rigidity is remarkably lifelike. I place my hand on the shoulder and give it a shake, but it doesn't budge. This thing has to weigh more than...
Right. Androids mostly transport themselves, so people are always surprised to find out they're a bit heavier than they look.
A bit? I'm surprised the whole room isn't slanted. There's no way in hell we're moving this thing without waking it up.
Crap. First of all, now this.
I was able to guess the combination just by poking around. Compared to that, finding this hunk of junk's power switch should be child's play. And I think I know where to start.
Time to snoop!
Yeah, I'm gonna frickin' snoop. Jess, I'm gonna step back into the lab for a moment, alright?
Huh? Oh, sure. There's gotta be a manual around here.
Good idea. It might be some kind of prototype, but it's still got a barcode. Maybe you can scan its GIN number and find something in the company's files.
Yeah, of course. All generic ID numbers should be paired with industry standard files on maintenance, tracking, power requirements.
I somehow doubt that the enigmatic android taking a catnap in a sarcophagus in David Asher's basement will have a user manual. But it can't hurt for her to try, and...
I'm okay. Broke a heel, but I'm okay. I carry glue.
So resourceful.
Oh my god!
She's so cool.
Oh, my baby
well
baby
prepared.
girl.
And I'd rather search the lab by myself. Now then, if I were David and I wanted to make sure that the only person... I can't read. Now then... If I were David, and I wanted to make sure that only one person would be able to walk out of here with that android, how would I set that up? Alright, snooping. I snoop. What dis? These appear to be holding tanks for something. How should I know? No labels on anything, typical for a genius. But a nightmare for anyone trying to pick up after him. It's a lot more hard science than I expected in here. Centrifuges and glass and microscopes. Don't programmers do all their work with a keyboard? You would think, but maybe he built the robots. Boot up. I don't want to boot that up yet. I want to look at
Yeah, if he's
that.
building warm androids, he
Check
would have
things
to
first.
deal with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Glow.
they're fucking
I wanna-
skeletal
I wanna talk to the
structures over
globe.
here. The globe, we can't.
Damn.
Look at these skeletal structures. Diagrams of human anatomy. The hands are highlighted.
Fun
Most-
fact, that's a neuron in the bottom right.
Interesting.
Ooh.
The most developed part of the human body. Good for making stone axes and sending emails. Robots and frames can do just fine with claws or 3-digit imitations. But androids are expected to look like people and move like them too. Getting the hands right must be a big priority at Noble. That tree-like shape on the right is a neuron. Yeah, Amanda, you were right!
Yay!
I had no
studied
doubts.
psychology.
You're so smart.
Those branches receive input of varying weight, and then if the sum is greater than a certain threshold, the neuron fires. 0 becomes a 1, and all the other zeros around it take that into consideration. Repeat that a couple billion times a second, and you've got the human brain. A computer powerful enough to simulate all of reality. That's the analogy I read in a magazine, anyway. Alright, I'll check this, and then I'll boot it up. Haven't seen one of these since college, but this must be a 3D printer. Of some sort. It feels expensive enough to make other printers look like soda fountains by comparison. Better not mess with any of the settings.
Hey man, some of those soda fountains are high tech. You seen those freestyle machines?
Oh man, I love those.
Yeah, I could get
Yeah.
ginger lime Diet Coke if I wanted to. That's crazy. Looks like a fairly normal computer. If I'm lucky, the security will be fairly normal as well.
Boot up complete. Username?
Vocal commands. David Asher? Morgan? Guest?
Thank you for logging in as a guest.
Didn't recognize my voice. So I can probably rule out a vocal command being the key to waking up the android.
Do you have a question?
More than one. For now, though, what should I search for on his computer? Morgan. Search files for Morgan.
23 results on the local drive.
Damn. I can work with that. Mostly phone book and social data. But I don't recognize this file type. Some kind of personnel format? Date of birth, education, occupation, blood type, height, and weight? Alright, buddy, a little invasive, don't you think? DNA and fingerprints. Now, why do you have that, David? My DNA isn't in any database. I've made sure of that. So he couldn't have bought this anywhere. He must have collected it himself from a wine glass or the like. It would have been easy to do. But why do it? Alright, I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture what it'll take to turn on this android. I've got the what, for the where and the how. I'll just have to manage. It's still just a piece of machinery. If it really won't turn on, I can always start hitting it.
You old jukebox.
Smooch it on the
trick.
mouth. Smooch it on the mouth.
Morgan, there you are. I've looked in every registry I could find and every database I could get into, but I don't think this android is in the system.
Oh dear. It was a long shot. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Yes, but an android without the proper identification is...
It's only buying or selling an android without proper identification that's illegal. And it doesn't seem like he ordered this online.
I guess you're right, huh?
We'll have it registered soon enough anyway. I think I've figured out what we need to do here.
Oh?
If David really wanted me to have this, he would have left some way for me to turn it on.
What are you thinking?
David had my fingerprints and my DNA on file. By requiring both, he could be reasonably sure that no one was powering up this android without my approval. You've done a swab before, haven't you?
Every month for the company. Apparently they're building a database on employee epigenetics, cross-referenced with... Oh, so you're gonna...
My DNA and my fingerprint make the key. Now, where to find the lock?
Mooch her on the mouth.
That's not with consent.
She's Sleeping
I think-
Beauty.
I think
It's
you
true
need
love.
to either like hold her hand or smooch her on the
Hold her hand and smooch her on the mouth.
I think that waking her up by smooching her on the mouth is a little extreme, guys.
See? Ah?
We'll start
Could
with
you
the
imagine
hand.
booping her on the nose?
That would be pretty funny. There was that diagram back in his shop. Was it meant to be a literal handshake verification?
Huh. I thought that would work.
Me too. Alright, well, I guess I'll follow your guys' lead. The lips are one of the most sensitive parts of the body.
Ayo.
Not the worst place to make a scan, even if it is gross placing my finger there.
Oh, that's still not doing it, huh?
Come on, do I really have to push my finger deeper? Jiggle the key?
Oh man, you went right in there. Are you touching the tongue?
Fucking weird.
Ew.
It's blinking at me. Oh, that did it.
Oh my god, we were right.
Oh my god.
You weren't right. I put my finger in her mouth. I didn't kiss her.
I was right.
We're not. Hello?
Come on, man.
Good morning to you too. Time to be friends.
Cute.
Hello. I've never seen you two before.
I guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Hi.
This is Jessica Starling. She works for Dr. Asher. I'm Morgan, a friend of his. Got all that?
I understand. She's Jessica Starling, and you are Morgan. Last name unknown?
No, Morgan is my last...
Father told me about you.
Man, Morgan's her last name? That's crazy.
Ooh.
I did? Wait. Father?
David, you had it call you Daddy?
That's not what she said.
I am referring to Dr. David Asher. Are you confused?
That's not the word I'd use. I'll throw a bone beyond the grave for the good doctor and just move this along. Did David say that he was giving you to me? Transferring ownership?
Ownership? That is correct.
And what else did...
Mostly correct.
Right. And what else did he tell you?
Many things. Can you specify?
I thought conversation was the first thing David figured out how to program.
Did Dr. Asher tell you anything that he wanted you to convey to Morgan? A message you were supposed to pass on?
Yes.
Jess, I think it's trying to...
Oh, okay, sure. I'll give you two, I'll give you some privacy, Morgan. I've actually gotten about 14 messages in the last 2 minutes, so I'll just head back up to the lab to take some calls, okay?
Thanks, Jess.
Yes. Thank you, Jess.
You're welcome.
Just the two of us now. So what do I call you?
My name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you, Morgan.
Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. So, what's the message?
Father told me I would be living with you from now on. And he told me that you would look after me.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Should it?
A model this lifelike, with warmth and breath and something close to blood in its veins. Just what are you, anyway?
You forgot my name already? Sarah.
What were you built for? You're warm, obviously. You're not one of those physical therapy models, are you?
That would be highly illegal. I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school.
I think Morgan was trying to make a joke about her purposes, and then Sarah took
Yeah,
it
because
literally.
Morgan was already like, God, David, you had her call you daddy?
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
she
yeah,
was
she's saying
massage
you're-
therapy, you know?
Yeah, she's saying, are you a physical therapy model? And she's saying, no, that would be illegal because I haven't.
I'm not a physical
completed the
therapist.
certification. Yeah.
I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school. I haven't even completed 1 hour.
Baby. What purpose did Dr. Asher design you for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know why he built you?
No. Should I?
How can you not?
Do you?
Would I be asking you if I did?
I meant, do you know why you were created? Why you were born?
Why? Why are you doing this? You're a freak! You're a monster! What the hell's wrong with you? Please don't kill me! Please, why? Why? Why was a monster like you even born? I guess I walked into that one.
Morgan, hey Morgan, what the fuck?
So she's a multifaceted individual.
Oh my.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
I was starting to wonder if you even had the Turing solution.
Father's Framework for Programming Linguistics in Artificial Systems, and the body of work for which he first gained international recognition.
Yeah, and international jealous.
Do you have an answer to my question? An answer as to why you were created? Why you exist?
Occam's razor. I'm here because my parents wanted me.
I see. Then I will give a similar answer. I was created because Father wanted to make me.
Can't argue with that logic, can I?
Can't argue with that logic? Father did say you're a lawyer.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a lawyer, and I defeated you with logic.
She looks so proud.
World-class, high-power attorney. The best defense money can buy.
So, do you catch criminals?
Look at her shiny eyes.
That's what cops do.
Do you litigate criminals?
That's what prosecutors do.
Then, do you fight for the underrepresented? Expose injustice? Sue corrupt corporations and officials?
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Then, what do you do?
I'm a criminal defense attorney.
A defender of the innocent and powerless.
Gosh, she's so cute. He's so adorable. Uh-huh.
Do you also...
Now that you know all about me, what can you tell me about yourself?
I've never had to do that before.
First time for everything. How old are you?
I'm not sure I can give a satisfactory answer.
Oh, for 2 in answering simple questions. What's the date on your earliest memory?
2 years ago.
She's a baby! And where were you constructed, or assembled, or whatever? What facility?
I was not constructed at any facility. Father created me here. By himself.
She's so cute.
You're saying that if I took you apart, I wouldn't be able to find any markers from any manufacturers? Any IDs of any designer?
You want to take me apart?
David was a programmer, not an engineer. How could he build a custom android from scratch in the comfort of his own home? He couldn't have. He must have had help. Probably a whole department's worth. If I ask around, there's gotta be someone in the company who can ID this thing and help me figure out what's so important about it. You don't look like any android I've ever seen. What are you made of?
This body is comprised of organic tissues integrated directly into cybernetic systems. They require organic nourishment, including water, carbohydrates, and salt.
Wait, warm androids have to eat and drink? They cannot be worth that much trouble.
My cybernetic systems operate largely as analogs to their equivalents in the human body. I have a respiratory system for oxygen exchange and a centrally located pump that circulates oxygen.
You mean you've got a heart? How quaint.
He does.
Where does all the extra weight come from?
Pardon?
I tried moving you earlier and it felt like I was pulling against a truck.
My skeleton is a combination of medical-grade plastics and military-grade titanium carbide alloy.
That sure took the wind out of her sails.
Morgan thinks I'm fat.
No!
My muscles are made of adaptive rare earth alloy nanoweave fiber, with shock absorption and kinetic chain potential rated past.
Man, Morgan, David just left you a kid, basically.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say you're military grade?
I have a grip strength above 1,000 kilograms.
Hence the weight room.
I can run at sustained speeds over 60 kilometers per hour.
Jesus Christ.
I can jump 6 meters vertically. I can lift approximately...
I'm not sure what kind of grip strength most androids are walking around with, but I've never seen any of them move the way it's talking about. Even just standing there, it seems to be poised, controlled, spring tight, strength and flexibility like a ballerina or a gymnast. Strong enough to flip over a tank, lifelike enough to avoid detection. As long as it never stepped on a scale, it'd make for the perfect infiltration unit. Perfect weapon if you could keep its development a secret. Did David really put something that heavy on my plate? Dismantling a military prototype in secret?
Are you deep in thought?
The military infiltration android would look more crew cut and forgettable. And would David really devote personal time and effort just to make another weapon for the military?
I have other features I could tell you about if you'd like.
If I shot you, would you die?
It would be very painful.
No!
And there would be a discharge of fluid, but conventional weapons would not prove particularly effective.
That settles it. This thing's a weapon, sure as I...
Would you like to know about my hair?
Does your hair
Yes,
do
I would.
something?
Yes.
Your hair?
I'm impressed you've noticed. Each fiber contains miniaturized solar cell lattice technology, allowing me to remain charged throughout the daytime.
Oh my god, she's solar powered.
That must come in handy.
I haven't actually had the chance to use it yet. This room has ambient wireless charging functionality, and I haven't gone outside much.
Okay, maybe it's not a weapon after all. You're just a pincushion, aren't you?
I am not familiar with the term. Searching. Searching.
Fucking
Searching.
she's looking at her!
Searching.
Looking it up.
Searching. Pincushion. Jargon. Design. Refers to prototypes filled with experimental technologies to check for compatibility issues.
Got an idea, not sure what to do with it? Stick it in the pincushion. It's as good an explanation as any for what I'm staring at. A mishmash of state-of-the-art military features spliced with odd new technologies and seemingly pointless additions. The end result being a singular, unsellable android that wasn't particularly good at anything and would break down after only a few years.
Pincushions are a small but valid part of the field of android manufacturing. They are valuable to collectors who see them as time capsules filled with the designer's most outlandish ideas and least reproducible results.
But even the most nonsensical pincushions are built via committee over years, with numerous engineers and programmers adding in their pet functions. The android before me claims to be built by one man. A man who's now... It seems we got off track there, Sarah. Was there anything else David told you to relay to me?
Besides that you were to look after me, he also told me that you were reliable and that I should trust you. He said that I was to listen to you and obey your instructions.
Finally, some good news.
As you say, Adonai.
What's that? That word you called me. What was that?
Adonai, from classical Hebrew.
Word for God.
Translated literally, it means my lord.
My lord!
My lord, your wife, Lady Macbeth approaches.
Oh my god.
Like, every prayer starts with, blessed be Adonai, our Lord, creator of the universe. Something, something, something.
Something, something, something.
Do you prefer that I call you master?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, stop. Call me daddy.
No.
Very good, Adonai.
You shouldn't call me that either. Why'd David use Hebrew, though?
Abrahamic myth tells of servants constructed out of earth and clay, designed to resemble and obey their masters. Golems. Father must have found the comparison appropriate.
Amusing, more likely. It's just a joke.
Father would not make light of such a thing.
Sure you would.
Perhaps we should ask him to clarify his reasoning for himself.
Oh no, does she not know?
Oh.
Oh,
She's been sleeping.
No, this is so bad.
Baby.
Yeah.
Where is Father, by the way? Is he upstairs?
When was the last time you were active?
38 hours ago.
Thursday night, then?
Correct.
Right. David Asher is dead. He died last night. Understand?
How? May I see him?
See him? No. I won't be able to see him. Funeral's probably not for a few days.
Father was not... He was not sick.
I don't feel like doing the whole song and dance with 2 robots in one day. That's very charming, but let's go to commands only.
What happened? Did he have an accident?
Is it still doing the theatrics? Does it not recognize my authority yet? The police have determined that he committed suicide. For the time being, we have to focus on getting you properly registered. Maybe then you'll take commands the first time I say them and not...
The police are wrong.
Excuse me?
They are wrong. Father did not commit suicide. He would never do such a thing. Father had... He told me.
Look, Sarah... I'm... sorry?
You're sorry? Father said you were his friend. How are you so calm?
I've been around death a lot. So don't try to lecture me about grief, Spearmint.
My name is Sarah. You will use it because my father, Dr. David Asher, the greatest programmer in the world, gave it to me. And he did not kill himself.
He's so sweet.
It's very cute. Defending her dad. Let's say you're right. David didn't commit suicide. If that's the case, the police will realize that soon enough.
The police have already made their determination. That's what you just said. Father said that you were a lawyer, that you were capable and reliable, and a friend. You should be looking into his death.
This is so funny.
I love her.
David said, I made an android for my friend Morgan so Morgan can learn to care about something and also develop some social skills because she You know, she's got her whole thing going on. That's... Is that an order?
Of course not. It is a request, Adonai.
A request that I'll have to refuse. The police have their job, and I have mine. If I stick my nose into their investigation any further, they'll come down on me, hard. Cops don't like lawyers on principle. But what they really hate are people who tell them how to do their job. Love her pouty face.
It's so cute.
Let's go. We need to...
Father asked you to look after me.
Yeah, he did. He also said that you should obey me, but you don't seem quite as fixated on that part.
And he said something else.
Oh.
Why didn't you say that earlier?
He said that you owed him a favor.
I have one last card to play.
One favor.
The thin ice starts here, Spearmint. That was between him and me.
Father is gone, so now it is between you and I. And I am calling in the favor now.
What?
You don't have to take care of me anymore. Consider that request null and void. You can sell me to some collector, or you can donate me to a university. It doesn't matter. In exchange, you will prove Father didn't kill himself. You will make sure that whoever hurt him is held accountable.
Man, this is what the game is about. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
In a strange way, Morgan being a serial killer and also a psychopath is somehow a side note.
It's somehow completely unrelated to the premise of this
Somehow
episode.
it's just a quirk that she has. Somehow it's just a side note.
It's just one of her occupations.
Damn, Swoft. I thought women were allowed to have hobbies.
Listen. I support women's rights and women's wrongs. However, I am also allowed to have opinions.
Why are you laughing?
It's you and me, not you and I. You and me. David would roll over in his grave if he knew you'd gotten that wrong.
It was not my intention to amuse or rotate.
No, that's for damn sure.
Hmm?
Fine. I'll take that deal, Sarah.
You mean you will prove that Father did not...
I mean, I'll look into it. I'm a lawyer. I don't prove anything. I just disprove what I can.
Then where do we start?
We? I didn't realize you had a law degree.
I do not have a law degree, but I am a fast learner.
This isn't a job interview.
And I am far from useless. I can...
Come on, Morgan, you gotta accept her as your sidekick!
Yes!
This is the grumpy main character gets a sidekick that teaches them the value of relying on other people!
She's literally sunshine.
Come on! The ad did raise at least one good question. Where do I start? I'm a defense attorney, not a police detective. And David was my friend, not my client. I won't be able to poke around at all unless...
And I am also capable of...
Can you tell a lie?
I am capable of making statements that are false.
That's okay. Guess that'll have to do.
Are you going to ask me to lie?
Oh, her little scared face. She's like, ugh. It's like, I don't want to. Yes. To the police, in fact.
Lying to the police is a felony.
No, she's even
Yeah,
more
but it's
scared.
fine. Don't worry about it. Androids don't commit felonies. They make errors.
What kind of error did you have in mind, Adonai?
Oh boy.
Oh
Oh boy.
Are you sure about this?
You have questions too, don't you? Right now, I'm just a little better equipped to get answers than you are.
Okay, go for it. I'll make sure they're watching.
Thank you, Jess.
Is the air quality at Noble headquarters kept up to state standards?
What's that?
All these Noble employees seem to have asthma.
Oh, no.
Was Father also working under such poor conditions?
That's terrible.
That is terrible, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I just thought it was a
almost
Jess
definitely,
thing.
Poor thing.
They don't have asthma.
Then why are they all carrying inhalers?
Yes, ma'am. She's right over here. Oh. It's you.
Oh my god, my nemesis, but also maybe my girlfriend. Nah, wait, no.
Oh, it's you.
I don't know how to feel about you, Reyes. You're going to be adversarial, I can tell.
Did I mess up?
No, you're fine. On the contrary.
Eyes wide. She's a DA.
Quiet.
She succeeded spectacularly in getting Noble's ears perked up. Emma Rockford. Didn't think I'd run into you here.
Yeah, didn't think I'd be here either. But the powers that be think my presence sends a strong message to the Megs, so... No, wait. What are you doing here? A few minutes later.
Oh, that was good.
That's very good.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for saying that. And thank you, Detective Reyes, for your many kind words.
We can't all be as talkative as you.
The sass is next level.
Normally, quoting poetry would feel pretentious, but you were so genuine in your reading.
Bite me!
Cute face.
I'm obsessed with this art.
I don't know that there's a need for all that.
Very mature, Detective. Did you come up with that yourself?
No, that's Kaguya's signature pose.
Oomst. Like the pop star?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aw. You can admit it if you do.
Well, there's nothing to admit because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that is.
Why does it matter?
I love how she just doubles down. Oh, poor Jess.
Everything is so awkward now, Reyes. Wait, now you're saying you don't know who Kaguya is? She's the most famous.
Yeah, well, I just don't know who that is, so... Ma'am, weren't you about to say something?
Oh, well... I'm still surprised to see you here now, Morgan. Are you helping plan the services? Actually, the company will be planning Dr. Asher's funeral service. Wouldn't his family want to take care of that?
No.
No. No. I see. Sorry. But if that's the case, why are you here, Morgan?
Ha! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to disrupt your morning.
Hey, that's...
What the fuck?
You're... For real, why are you so aggressive, Reyes?
She really, leveled up in sass since the last time we met her.
Yeah, she did. She's salty. You're here for the same reason as every other suit they've got crawling around. Money.
You're not wrong. There are a lot of annoying insects with annoying agendas scurrying around before my friend's body is even cold. But the honest truth is, I don't know if David had a will.
The company helped him manage his estate. Legal is probably already on it. Actually, judging by how much coffee that intern is carrying into the elevator, I'm certain they are. Right, so if you're not here for the funeral or the reading of the will...
Emma, you're being so nosy.
Yeah.
Miss Starling asked me to come here, actually, on a matter unrelated to David's passing.
an unrelated matter.
That's convenient.
It's also none of your business.
And that never is.
I'm not being.
Everybody's so obsessed with me. They need to know why I'm
Like I'm not doing anything weird or being evasive. Like you didn't know him and I did, and it's not any of your business why I'm here right now. Isn't it? But now that I am here, it's come to my attention that the police have made a determination in the case of David's death.
And where did you hear that?
Am I mistaken?
Perhaps?
No, you're right. They concluded that it was suicide.
Always count on her to be blunt. I was worried about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you must be feeling...
Because I'm going to have to contest that charge.
What?
The state has made a charge. I'm arguing against it.
The hell are you talking about?
The police believe David committed suicide. Suicide is a felony in this country, Detective.
It is technically a crime to commit suicide, yes. But we're not in the habit of bringing dead men to trial. Especially not for their own murder, Morgan.
No, not to trial, of course not. But there would be a preliminary hearing in a case like this.
Technically, as a formality. Assuming the courts aren't busy that day.
I'm afraid that on this occasion, I'm going to have to insist on formality.
Yeah, well, you don't really have much say in the matter, do you?
Why do you say that, Reyes? With David gone, I have the only say, really. I am, after all, his criminal attorney.
All that money and he needs his drinking buddy to be his attorney? Bullshit.
I'm also skeptical, Morgan. It's a pretty serious conflict of interest to be your friend's defense attorney.
Yeah, well, you're absolutely right. It is a conflict of interest. And I would have said as much to him if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
I only found out that he wanted me to be his attorney today.
After he died? How the hell did you miss that memo?
Embarrassing, isn't it? Morgan, are you playing dumb? But to be fair, it was hidden pretty well. Ah.
May I present this thingy? Oh, I didn't know you had an android, Morgan. It's cute.
Yeah, isn't she cute? Look at her.
She is so cute.
She looks
That's my
so pleased.
android.
She thinks I'm cute.
Thanks, but it's actually David's. And it's technically my witness.
Witness to what? 38 hours ago, David Asher communicated to me as a matter of record the following explicit legal intent.
Oh boy.
That in the case of any and all criminal charges brought against him by the state, his attorney would be Evangeline Morgan.
Oh my god, her first name is Evangeline!
Oh my
That's
god!
crazy.
That's so cool!
Yup.
That's so pretty.
This is awesome. I
Such a
love
good name.
that.
The amount of times I've had to,
Evangeline.
hold back from calling her full name to you guys.
Yeah, no, Evangeline Morgan hits so hard. I'm so pleased. Bang. Bang!
Boom.
Bop. Evangeline.
It's a sick name, Reyes.
It's
Back
a beautiful
off.
name.
Hey, you need to chill.
Ooh.
Hello? No, wait, seriously? Your name's Evangeline?
I love this sidebar that's happening right now. Look at everybody in the background.
Did your parents name you after a Christmas carol? Should we all be curtsying?
Reyes, step off!
Playing Reyes is so fun.
It's not that funny.
No, of course not. Nothing to be embarrassed about. Evangeline.
I don't think that Evangeline is any more ridiculous than any other name.
Yeah, because her name is Farah.
Yeah.
I feel like they're both pretty, unusual, pretty names. Or, uncommon, not unusual.
Yeah.
I wonder if, like, maybe it's a thing that, like, her name sounds older or something.
I think that's what it is. I think it is like an old-fashioned name, especially like, in 2086.
Yeah, it's like a 20s, you know, like vintage.
I just think of Princess and the Frog.
I actually think of... Okay, so... This is like way back Swoft sheep lore, when I was a wee lamb. We had the Funimation channel on cable when I was like about to go into middle school, basically. And there was one anime that would come on. It has a full name that's a lot longer, and I don't know what it all is, but the name of it is like Negima, basically. And it's about like a young mage who's like very good at magic stuff. He's like 14 or some shit. No, he's younger than that. He's gotta be like fucking 12. But he like leaves England to come to Japan, and he becomes an English teacher at a all-girls middle school. It was definitely not appropriate for me to be watching when I was a child. And it's not the kind of anime that I would ever watch nowadays. But there are two characters in that show that hold a very near and dear place in my heart. One of them is a green-haired android robot named Chachamaru, who I named my cat after.
Oh my god, the lore!
And the robot's, like, best friend, like, the one that hangs out with her, is a young British vampire lady named Evangeline, who is played by Laura Bailey, so I loved her.
Oh my gosh!
Laura Bailey, our beloved.
So this is big Swoft sheep lore. Evangeline is a sick name, and I resent you, Reyes, for making fun of it.
Or do your friends call you Angel?
Kage is on tour, detective. Should I get you tickets? Huh. You can have your dad drive you, like all the other 15-year-old.
Hey!
Feels like we're getting off topic. What were we just?
Yeah, we're just fighting. we're just fucking,
I love them.
We're just fucking bickering.
Too classy to call it out like that, though. Okay.
I was telling you that David Asher wanted her to be his criminal defense attorney.
Imagine my surprise.
An android's recording of a verbal expression of intent isn't exactly ironclad, Morgan.
That's fair. And if we were going to before an upper court level, I expect that open all kinds of scrutiny.
Why do they call it upper court when you out in hot court, out cold beneath the upper level?
Doesn't matter how many episodes of this we record, it's always going to happen. This is the visual novel experience.
Talking is so hard.
It's just realizing that you can't read out loud. And if we were going before an upper level court, I would expect that to be open to all kinds of scrutiny. But we are talking about a preliminary hearing. A formality, as you called it. If he asks for representation, he deserves representation. Doesn't matter whether he's dead or alive.
Am I missing something? What difference does it make?
You just have no care for, like, what I'm trying to do here, right?
Not even an adjutant would be obtuse enough to sentence a dead man.
No, there won't be a sentence, but the adjutant will render a verdict. And verdicts have consequences, even for the deceased.
Is that what this is about?
What's she getting at?
If the court agrees this was a suicide, that verdict will retroactively affect evaluations of the individual's mental health.
Like, whether he was in his right mind or not?
You know anything about estate tax law, detective?
No. But I'm sure you'll be happy to educate me.
We will.
More than happy. An individual found by a court to not be of sound mind can't very well give their consent to the lawyer drawing up their will. If his will is compromised, all of David's considerable assets would suddenly be thrown into legal limbo.
In which case, the state would be legally obligated to come in and pick up the pieces.
So,
this is just about his money, I'm almost disappointed in you, Morgan.
Well, when you take into consideration all the factors, it's actually more complicated than that. For example...
Huh?
Never mind.
Yell at Jess!
I love that her sprite moved to dodge it.
Yeah.
Good.
No, Starling. You should speak your mind.
All I mean to say is that while Dr. Asher did have significant holdings in art, real estate, and intellectual property, he also, of course, owned a great deal of stock in numerous corporations, principally Noble. If he was ruled to not be of sound mind, and his shares were to end up acquired by the government, Noble would suffer a serious blow to its commercial image and its standing in the financial community.
All of which is to say, there's a great deal at stake here. Not the least of which is the reputation of a man whom I was proud to call my friend.
It's such a good noise.
You're not buying this, are you?
In case you haven't noticed, the city is working closely with Noble on this. And they're not gonna let you bring them any unwanted attention.
Onlookers.
Ooh.
Starling did her part. They're watching, and they've stopped trying to hide it. From here on out, it's a gamble.
Let's go gambling!
We love gambling.
Noble Electronics already has unwanted attention.
Why are you raising your voice?
Ah!
Retroactive scream.
Yeah, like
I'm putting on a show.
There it is.
She's performing for the onlookers.
Yeah.
Rolling a performance check. If nothing changes, by the end of the day, the whole country is going to hear how David Asher committed suicide. By midnight, there will be questions about his competency, concerns about why the brain inside every single Noble ad was built by an apparently unstable man. The shareholders will have nothing to do all Sunday but brood over that sad thought and all its disturbing implications. By the time the markets reopen on Monday, I would expect a great deal of volatility.
Gasp!
Yeah. Ah!
Whoa! Onlooker!
That's so.
I understand Noble's apprehension, of course, Emma. I just feel like right now, the fiscally conservative thing to do would be to not get in my way.
So you've got your reasons, and Noble's got a lot to think about. But why should the district attorney's office devote valuable time to playing out this game of yours?
Because they're certain they'll win.
That goes without saying. The courts should have an opening at 6 p.m.
I didn't have anything planned.
Then it's a date.
Oh my god,
Date
she
with
asked
our
me out on a
girlfriend.
date.
God.
Guys, she asked us out on a date. Like, this
Oh my
it
God.
seems hostile, but, it's probably not that bad.
It's just our dynamic.
Some of the best dates are.
Detective, would you get her clearance set up?
Yes, ma'am.
Updates every hour, yeah? You're out on a limb, Morgan. Better not linger.
Here. Clearance for all the relevant sites and police firewalls.
Ooh.
You can interview and investigate with your authority as an officer of the court now. If you haven't already been doing that. Don't even think about being sloppy with discovery on this. Rockford might think you're funny, but I
Don't get a say in whether I do this or not. I appreciate the warning, Detective Reyes. It's nice to know you care.
live to serve.
And protect.
I love their dynamic so much.
It's so good.
So silly.
Whew. Thanks for the assist, Starling.
Yeah, no sweat. Are all cops like that? Or are they more like that Detective London gentleman? There's truly no one like either of those people.
Yeah, it's not
What
that
kind
simple.
of world do we want to live in, though?
Well,
At this point, it's just a matter of what world do we want Jess to be living in? What world do we want her to think she lives in?
Yeah.
Or London.
My problem truly is that, like, I just have, like, I have a problem with authority.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm just like, how dare you talk to me like this? I am an adult.
Baseline ACAB, but like also
Like even
I
London
want to
can
say,
be
like,
condescending
actually,
at
these
times.
cops
but...
are cool because they're detectives, which is barely cops. Like the
Yeah.
I actually think cops are bad. These just happen to be two exceptions.
Cops I've met are like London, yeah.
Courteous and polite and friendly
Down bad.
and
Oh my God.
handsome.
Lazy.
And chivalrous? Don't forget
Oh. Right. Well, I'll see you at the courthouse tonight. If you need anything in the meantime, don't be afraid to ask.
Yeah, sure.
Good luck. Both of you.
Thanks.
What do we do now?
Well, I have a few options.
I love
So
her.
upset. I have access to the crime scene now. Probably the best place to start. I'd like to head over to the company building as well,
To get me registered?
among other things. Either David killed himself or he didn't. But if he did, it's almost certainly his asshole corporate overlords who are to blame. In which case, I'll want to take my sweet time raking them over the coals. What are you doing?
Nothing. What about Father? When can we see him?
He'll be at the morgue by now. The medical examiner will speak to me now that I'm operating under the court's authority. But if I stop to flash paperwork at every nurse and security guard with nothing better to do than ask questions... I'll have to... What's that look for?
You were Father's friend.
Thank you, again, for reminding me.
Aren't there people you'd like to speak with? Other friends who'd want to know?
Probably not. Morgan, as we've established, does not have friends. Bad news travels fast. I'm sure everyone in the country has heard about David by this point. But all that heartbreak shit did keep me pretty occupied these last few weeks, and I was never one to pry. If there was someone who could tell me more about David's personal life over the last several months, it'd be worth the effort of finding them. Do you have someone in mind? Maybe someone he met recently?
He spoke about becoming close with someone this year. A musician.
A musician?
Ooh.
I like musicians.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, there was a P.O. something that David might have mentioned when we talked back in...
I will begin the search. I've completed my search.
She's so efficient.
I found nothing.
Oh, thanks, Sarah. Thank you so much for that really efficient search for nothing.
And here we go. I hope you're hungry for nothing.
Congratulations.
Thanks for the
She
old college
searched for nothing
try.
and found it, okay?
She gave it the old college try, you know.
She
I
did,
don't begrudge her that. She looks so smug. How can I tell her that she didn't help?
How do we tell her she's never been to college?
Is that really the best you can do?
Father was a private man, in person and online. With just a few letters and the fact that he was a musician, I'm afraid we don't have enough information to narrow down the results, Adonai.
No, we have plenty of information. We just need the right person for the job.
What kind of person is that?
Is it Brat?
What kind of person is that?
Ooh.
Brat?
Time date expunged.
Ooh.
Precinct 112. Detainment room. Ooh. And who would you even have called? Oh my god, it is Brad. Hi, Brad.
It's Brat! Hey. Hi, it's me. I don't know, but I still should have gotten my phone call. Instead, I got you.
I must interject to say, I play the soundbite in my mind all the time of in the last episode when we're texting with them and you go, "Let me finish." The way you say it plays in my mind all the time.
Oh, I need to do her a little bit higher pitch, don't I?
No, you're perfect. You
Okay.
do it just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you again?
What do you mean?
My latest guardian? New foster parent? Want me to call you mommy?
I'm not really the motherly type.
Heyo, we might actually get along.
So I've got good news and bad news. I'm not your guardian. I'm your lawyer. You've been given a lawyer because you're being charged with a felony.
Fascist pigs. Skipping school's a felony now?
Nice.
Hacking into a government database has been a felony for a very long time.
That wasn't me.
They have your keystrokes, your IP address, your login times, and the playlist you were listening to.
How you
Well,
get slaps,
well, what was it?
That was for a homework assignment.
I bet it was Pink Panther-esque.
It was pure snooping music.
Here's what I don't get. You got in, copied the data, could have gotten right out. They wouldn't even know they'd been robbed until they saw their password show up on black market clearance 2 weeks later. But you didn't get out. You stayed and made changes to their database. You robbed the bank, got clean money, then dragged a can of spray paint behind you all the way home. Why?
Look, I didn't steal anything that wasn't already compromised. And the only data I edited was my own. So if anything, they should be thanking me for correcting their mistakes.
What, did they get your birthday wrong?
My name.
Oh. Name changes are only 2 pages of paperwork. You just need to fill out the form.
And get a signature from a parent or guardian.
Oh.
So, what's the good news then?
The good news was that I'm your lawyer and not your guardian.
The hell? That doesn't count as good news. That's just a thing you said.
That's so good.
They're so funny.
It's just a thing you said.
Don't be so sure. A lawyer's a lot better than a guardian.
How's that?
Parents, guardians, foster whatevers, they're all supposed to take care of you because it's the right thing to do. A lawyer is someone who always does what's best for you, no matter what, because that's how they get paid. Money, please. Well, I mean, this is pro bono, probably. The state is probably paying me. I'm a defense attorney.
And I'm a child, so.
Well, they're a ward of the state, I would imagine.
No, you're right. We're both right. So, how good are you at your job?
Really good. I'm like the best there is. I'm a killer lawyer, in fact.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Ooh, hologram.
Got him on the phone.
Oh boy. Hello, mon cœur. Hi.
It's pronounced coer.
It is.
I never took French, guys. How is
It is pronounced cur, basically.
It's really funny.
Okay.
I know how it's pronounced.
And don't call me that.
When I met Fran in that police station, I couldn't help but bet I'd landed the jackpot. A valuable asset with a skill set complementary to my own personal and private pursuits. Someone who, after seeing the sweetheart probation deal I managed to land for them, would be more than happy to help me with whatever I need, whenever I need it. Only so cold, Fran. Can't I even get a good morning?
No such thing. Nothing good's ever happened until the afternoon, when people are actually awake.
What I got instead was a compulsive liar with a horrific sleep schedule and a crippling addiction to poor time management. Rats!
What do want, Red?
I can't call you up just for fun.
Not if you don't want to get blocked.
Rude. I need you to find somebody for me.
Can't do it.
They're so cute!
Yeah.
I've got homework.
We both know the only time you ever do your own homework is during the class it's due.
And I've got sports.
What sport do you play? You can't tell a basketball from a hockey stick.
None.
And I've got a bidding war to win.
What are you bidding on? You're the only person on Earth bidding on 70-year-old Gucci and Air Jordan vintage reps, Fran. we don't have Gucci and Air Jordans anymore in 2086. We don't have those anymore.
I think this is just like iCarly's pear pod. Like, I think they are just not using the brand name.
Yeah, well, but even still, it's like 70-year-old vintage reps of those two things. It's like, we don't. Those are we just don't.
We can afford those.
You don't have those
went
anymore.
Bankrupt in 2030.
You mean Coochie?
Coochie.
I think you can take your eyes off the auction block.
So, yeah. So sorry. But I'm busy. So...
I was hoping we could skip straight to the carrot portion of the routine, but if you insist on doing things from the top...
Huh?
I had an interesting conversation with your parole officer yesterday. Oh no.
Oh, yeah?
They've been really into the self prefixes lately.
What?
Self-motivation, self-actualization, self-help.
Oh.
And he thinks you could really benefit from it.
You're lying.
He's got all the workbooks ready. Oh no! It's a big yikes. Clearly your Saturdays are stacked, so I'll make sure your Sundays are full of...
Fine. I get it.
I need you to find a local musician.
Musician? Knowing you, this will be electro swing or some other awful...
Electro swing sounds cool.
I love electro swing.
Last name Powell or Parker.
And that's all you got?
They'll be in David Asher's circles.
Wait, Asher? You're working that?
Should be more than enough for a clever kid like yourself to go on.
Don't go expecting any miracles.
I'll do my best. I need this soon. Within the hour, ideally.
Within the... You know I have other clients, don't you?
Other clients who actually pay you? On time? A musician. Find him.
Hey.
What an interesting dynamic we have.
Even talking over the phone, you're very animated, Adonai.
Yeah, I got facial expressions for days. You're a regular face model over here. What do you mean?
Just that you're very expressive when you talk to people.
Because I'm a liar. And liars have to be good at that. Of course I'm expressive. If I wasn't, how would anyone know what I'm thinking?
I see. I'll keep that in mind as we...
Wait, you really expect to tag along?
Of course. Father was...
Yeah, I know you want to. But why should I let you?
Because I am capable and helpful.
Look at her, look at how capable and helpful
Look
she
at
is.
how-
She's so
Yeah,
cute.
she's very capable
Morgan,
and
please, have a heart.
Please, Morgan, please.
Uh-huh.
I mean it. I can take notes for you.
My God, like
A little pout.
let her be your Watson. Come on.
And move heavy objects.
You move heavy objects.
Yeah.
And I'll learn to do more.
Goodness. How?
I will subject every individual we encounter to a basic survey
Oh no, that's bad. Don't do that.
to procure to procure biographical information on them while I gain experience in questioning.
I don't think. No, please don't do that.
That's not how it works.
Sarah's conducting the damn census over here.
Subjecting them to torture. Yeah, the census is torture, but we should still do it. Still take the census.
Yeah.
Your civic
For the
duty.
love of God. And vote. You should vote too. Jesus, please vote.
Register to vote. Are you registered to vote?
You should double check that you're registered to vote and then vote in every election ever.
You see how Morgan's looking at you right now? She's like, I bet this person's not even registered to vote.
You gotta get on that shit.
Get to the polls yesterday.
Yeah.
Anyway, subjecting them to torture.
I can help, Adonai.
How fast can you fill out forms?
Fast.
I love her.
Congratulations. You're halfway to being a paralegal.
Yippee!
Oh, yay! Congratulations, Sarah. You just got a job. Kinda.
Hooray!
Half of a job. You coming?
Right away, Adonai.
Okay, while we're on this, I wanted to check out what was going on with the inhalers.
Oh, yeah, true.
First legalized in 2083, it's a stimulant sold under the name Droxone has since become one of the most widely used drugs in the corporate world. Last year's
Is this
stimulant
just
of
Adderall?
least concern. Oh my god! Employees of any corporation in good standing with the Bureau of Narcotics Oversight can have access to this without a prescription, so long as their HR representative feels it would be beneficial to their work performance.
Yeah, this is just
Workplace Droxone, as it is sometimes called, is dispensed.
Hold on, this part's important. It is dispensed through biomonitor enhanced inhalers that automatically detect overdoses and keep track of possible habit formation.
Okay.
But like your safety levels are adjusted at your work supervisor's discretion.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that there's not no guardrails.
Unsubstantiated claims that Droxone was first invented as a purely recreational drug by the notoriously violent Skullhead Mafia caused enough of a stir that in 2083 a formal investigative committee was formed. Unfortunately, in 2084, an industrial hydrogen fuel accident resulted in the deaths of all 391 of Skullhead members, known Skullhead members, placing the investigation at an indefinite standstill.
Accident.
That's still insane. It's still insane.
But in 2084, we forgot that hydrogen was explosive. Like, have we learned nothing from the Hindenburg?
Oopsie.
Pretty
The
suspicious,
drug
I
that's
think.
utilized by all major corporations accidentally can no longer be proved was actually invented by working class people. Oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
Wow. So I don't love that. An archaic term for a dog, an abandoned mutt or stray. Did you mean? No, she did not. That's funny.
No, she did not.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Profiles, Fran. September 20th.
Oh my god, we're birthday buddies.
Oh, positive.
Hacker, but don't put that down, obviously.
Haptic synth music and cinnamon toast. Ooh,
They like
those are good
cinnamon
likes.
toast?
Oh my god, me
too.
too.
Dislikes teachers, politicians, adults, cops, and alarm clocks. I mean, I'm with you on, like, 3 of the 6. 3 of the 5.
That is basically what my dislikes list looked like when I was in like 7th grade. I get it.
Yeah, for sure. I too dislike politicians and cops. I'm totally with you there.
I like that one of their vibes is, or one of their values is vibes.
Yeah, vibes. Everything's vibes based.
I think Fran is a non-binary icon.
Non-binary?
Either a non-binary or trans icon.
Their name is Francois.
Like, I don't know. I'm feeling like they changed their name because, like, they wanted to change it to their given name. You know
That's
I mean?
what I was thinking too.
I totally thought the same. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was like,
I'm glad we're on the same page. Same page. Also, they wear like a single suspender, which I think is really neat. Or that's a bag. But I like to think about it as
It's
like
a
one
Gucci
suspender,
bag.
and then like the other one is like, you know, hanging off because that's like a cool look.
Is that a bag? I thought it was part of the shirt.
Oh,
I don't know, but
it's
it's
stripe on the shirt.
It could be a stripe on the shirt. They do like collecting.
It's Gucci.
It's Gucci.
Yeah.
It's a Gucci.
It's Gucci.
It's an original Gucci.
Does that say, did Fran's thing say their height?
I think so, yeah.
The problem is that they list all the heights in centimeters, and I would like to be able to better
Hold on,
know
let
at
me-
a glance
let me ask Siri.
everyone's actual heights.
58 centimeters in feet.
158 centimeters is 5.18 feet.
So roughly 5'2".
Wow.
Tiny.
Thank you, Siri.
You have to hear your Siri.
I held it up to my
Yeah.
mic so you could hear
So
it.
funny.
Thank you.
All right, I want to look at Emma because I did not see this last time.
Yeah, she didn't get one last time.
She likes milk
Oh, she
tea
likes
and white
milk tea.
noise and black lace.
Black
and
lace? That's hot.
Ooh.
Slay.
dislikes artificial sweeteners, home remedies, and ink stains. She reads true crime and bodice rippers. Hell yeah.
Hey,
Best at getting the staff's attention and worst at deciding what to
She's-
order.
She's just me, except
Wow.
I
What
don't
is a
listen to a lot of
bodice
true crime.
ripper?
It's like
I'd imagine
imagine
a
it would be
spicy
like
novel.
a
it's like
romance.
it's a specific
a
genre of
historical-
romance novel.
Yeah, like a historical period piece romance type
I
thing,
see.
where they would wear a I don't know. I assume so.
Bridgerton.
Spice could or
Bridgerton.
could not be included. It usually is, but who can say?
Bridgerton. She weighs 200
August
kilograms.
29th. She is definitely a Virgo.
Oh, look at her occupation.
Paralegal?
Paralegal.
She likes martial arts and carbonation and collarbones. Doesn't like elevators. Good at a lot of
Could
things.
have lots of things.
I'm
You
not
probably
sure how
can't ride
skills
elevators.
differ from talents. Oh
Probably
yeah.
not.
100. What is the 180 degree rule?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm asking.
I
Siri.
will Google. A
What's the
180 degree
180?
rule states that the camera should be kept on one side of an imaginary axis between two characters, so that the first character is always frame right of the second character. Moving the camera over the axis is called jumping the line or crossing the line. Breaking the
Makes sense.
180 degree rule by shooting on all sides is known as shooting in the round. The 180 degree rule enables the viewer to visually connect with unseen movement happening around and behind the immediate subject, and is particularly important in the narration of battle scenes.
Is Sarah breaking the fourth wall right now?
Yo.
I feel like she is
Who
a
can
little
say?
bit. I feel like that is doing that.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
she
they
is kind
got-
of describing the visual novel. Hello.
He got different stuff this one.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he
He
did.
likes fall colors and morning air and dimples. He likes
keep
bangs
it
and
interesting.
dimples. Is he just gonna keep giving us like physical attributes that he likes, and then like suddenly
Yes.
we're gonna be like, oh my god, London's gonna crush on this person? That was the mystery all along.
We can craft who he finds attractive.
Bangs
Yeah.
and dimples. Who do we know?
Cats or dogs? It says both. Love him.
Yeah, because they're great. He's good at
He's
coming,
good at
up,
coming
with
up with nicknames. That he is.
How
Bad at
funny.
remembering birthdays.
Okay,
Me too,
100 and-
homie.
How tall is 186 centimeters in feet?
186 centimeters is 6.1 feet.
Damn,
Hell
he's
yeah,
6'1"?
Good.
But
Baby's
he's
tall.
tall.
Yeah.
Reyes is about the same height as Emma
Sarah.
and the baby, so she's like 6'3". Or sorry, 6'3", 5'3".
Chewing gum, sports drinks, and biking, babysitting audiobooks, and manspreading is her dislike.
Same.
Makes sense. Relaxed
Aw,
when
she's
shopping for
relaxed.
groceries. I am not.
So cute.
I love that for you.
That's oddly domestic for you, Reyes.
Yeah,
I
right?
know.
That's unexpected.
So cute. Now that we've finished our little catching up on our phone bit. Ooh, here we are. In the great unknown. Just kidding, it's the Noble Employee Housing Building.
Oh yeah, I forgot they literally live in a house that the company owns.
Oh
Yeah.
boy!
And by house, I mean very small apartment.
Hmm.
Oh, Reyes is here.
Pretty quiet elevators, huh?
That's it. That's the scene.
You could have taken the next one.
Could have. It's a busy building, Detective. Can't hold up everyone else on our account. Anything you'd like to grumble at me about before I start?
Don't touch anything. I don't care that you're wearing gloves.
I have been to crime scenes before, you know. Long before the police get there, in many cases.
Look, Rockford asked me to not get in your way, but that doesn't mean I'm going to bend over for you.
I didn't ask you to do that. Do you at least have the autopsy report?
No,
You seriously...
I don't.
He doesn't. The report should have come in hours ago. It wouldn't take this long unless the cause of death was still... Then I'd settle for a some preliminary of the findings.
I'd seminary for the settle of the summary findings.
So, give me the summary!
I demand it.
An emergency call was made shortly after 8 p.m. last night via the home security system. Emergency medical services had a VTOL in the air within the minute. They landed on the penthouse's helipad at 8:08.
808!
Dr. Asher was found unconscious with low blood pressure and a weak heartbeat. He wasn't breathing.
Okay.
In-flight auto triage administered artificial CPR while in transit to Gatesfield Memorial. He was declared dead a few minutes after being taken to the emergency wing.
We gotta figure out why he was all breathing bad. I see. And the cause of death is...
Being investigated.
Make an educated guess.
He stopped breathing, so they gave him oxygen. His heart stopped pumping, so they had the machines take over. His brain activity dropped to 0. And there wasn't anything else they could do.
It was poison, wasn't it? What kind? You don't know, do you? They don't know either.
Like I said, ma'am, we don't have the autopsy report yet. Why are you certain it was poison, Adonai? Couldn't have been an accidental overdose?
Maybe, I don't know. If he had overdosed on a commercial drug, even a pre-med student would have spotted it on the hospital's intake screening. They would have been able to pump his stomach, neutralize his bloodstream, and he would have lived.
But he didn't live.
So it must have been something deadly. A compound designed solely to kill. A fast-acting, deadly poison that causes respiratory failure? The list can't be that long. Even just through process of elimination, the medical examiner should have identified it by now, unless... You suspect a designer drug, don't you, detective?
Why is it you're only quick to the uptake when it suits you?
Because when I'm not quick on the uptake, I'm playing dumb. Never let them know your next move!
They were fake? Of course they were fake!
Nothing else makes sense given what we know and what we don't.
Wahaha.
But the CDCA decriminalized and cataloged all recreational drugs.
Guess you aren't entirely clueless about politics.
So whatever father overdosed on should have been in the hospital's database. You need to update your definitions. You're confusing designer drugs with recreational drugs.
The difference.
What is the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference? See, right.
Educate us.
What's the difference? Sarah got me.
Recreational drugs are decriminalized and sold through pharmacies after years of testing and mountains of paperwork. While the average designer drug was invented last week in a 19-year-old line cook's bathroom on the other side of the globe. Hospitals can't know the proper countermeasures for an overdose of a drug that didn't exist 48 hours ago. I came across makeshift labs all the time when I was of uniform. The equipment's cheap and widely available. Black market cooks, gray market peddlers, and white-collar lobbyists all chasing each other's tails in a long line to find the next big hit. CDCA didn't change shit. More people die from ODs than ever before. Only difference is it's their families finding them in the living room and not beat cops finding them on street corners. Real comforting, I'm sure.
Oh, baby.
If it wasn't you talking, I'd say that was a criticism of law enforcement.
Not law enforcement, just a law.
Assuming it was a designer drug, that would certainly make things more complicated.
For the insurance guys, maybe. For us, whatever he used to do it, he still killed himself.
Reyes, we can't go down this road again.
Or didn't kill himself, if you insist.
There you go! Okay!
Yes, that's progress!
Okay.
That's progress!
Okay!
That's progress. We're getting there.
I'm going to take a look around now.
Yeah, sure. Make yourself at home.
What's that face for?
I thought there would be an outline.
An outline where he died? An outline?
A chalk outline.
Like in the
Around
crime
where
movies.
they found
Yeah.
around where they found father.
Like in the movies.
Like in film.
Connect to the police's network and bring up their ARCS file.
Augmented reality crime scene. I see.
Hey,
Woo!
take me back to the ARCS. Oh boy.
Aw, but I want to see Morgan's funny drawing.
There is an outline.
You're so cute.
And so this is where
He died at the hospital. This is just where the medics found him.
And it's the sensors and cameras they were wearing that create the basis for this ARCS?
They didn't realize they were walking into a crime scene, but their body cams gathered data all the same.
Where do we start?
You can start by following behind me and trying to be as quiet as possible. I'm starting to get a feel for when she's pouting, even without looking.
Oh,
Very funny. Okay, wow, many things. I'm going to look at the body first. Says here that when the medics arrived, he was on the floor, face up.
Does that tell you something?
He fell backwards.
I am love.
She was like, I must mimic Morgan.
My
Very
master
cute.
is thinking, so I too will think.
It's giving insert Spider-Man meme here.
Yes,
Dude.
like Miles Morales, absolutely.
Hey, if you were going to drink a glass of poison, would you be sitting or standing when you did it?
I find it very difficult to speculate on that hypothetical scenario.
Sarah's like, I would never drink poison, so I don't know why you're asking me this. It's like, yes, but it's hypothetical, my dear. The seat by his body is pulled out. If he was seated when he lost consciousness, I would expect to find him slumped over on the table.
But he wasn't found slumped over.
Very good observation. No, he wasn't. And if he had been standing when he lost consciousness, I would think he would have fallen forward, or at least collapsed less neatly.
So what can you conclude from that, Adonai?
Only that I'm missing something. I must snoop more! Show me the table. Better take a closer look. Oh boy, liquor.
Ooh, a zoom in.
Ooh. Rose River Whiskey, 12 years old. Is he drinking it out of fucking red Solo cups, though? Why?
Is that a second cup?
Oh, maybe. You recognize it?
Sure, he was more than partial to the brand. It's a good brand. Only a bit overpriced, which is the bargain of a lifetime in David's world.
It appears that the police have already tested its contents. No foreign matter present was their conclusion.
I like that Sarah is reading us what's in the ARCs now. That's nice.
Yeah, she helped. Is it possible that the police missed the poison?
I doubt it. No, even if they can't identify the poison, they can detect its presence by comparing samples of the whiskey to a bottle off the store shelf.
So we can eliminate the possibility that the bottle of whiskey was poisoned.
We'll have to find our smoking gun elsewhere. Yeah, why are there 2 cups? And again,
crazy.
why are they
And the chair-
fucking
wait,
red
wait, wait.
Solo cups?
And the chair is pulled out.
indeed?
Look, the other chair.
Yeah, and that other
It's
chair
pulled
is
out.
pulled out. Who was he with? Thanks so much for watching. And if you made it to the end of the video, you are truly a valued member of the agency, and I could totally use your skills in future videos. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I aim to have the largest detective agency in the entire world. Totally not to take it over with the power of sheep. And every new detective gets us closer. I make long-form edited mystery content with the occasional scary mystery, so if you like that kind of thing, I am your sheep and also your detective. Stay Swoft and stay safe until I see you again. Bye-bye!